What's up guys, it's Rowan here from loveworkathome.com, and in this video I'm going to share with you three business ideas that it's going to be a bit of a high level look at some business ideas, some online business ideas that you might want to think about and dive a bit deeper into to really get the juices flowing. So let's start off straight away. However, first don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss out on all the extra videos and all the non-extra videos that I'm coming out with. So this is the website loveworkathome.com, and this is the in this area, which is start an online business and be your own boss. This is where you're going to find heaps of great information about different various business ideas, so you can start an online business and hey, be your own boss. So what I want to start with first is starting a blog. Now, there are millions of blogs out there, and the way a blog actually makes money, how do you actually make money from a blog? There's lots of different ways. One is by attracting clients to your business. If you've got, say, like a hairdressing business, or you are a metal scrap business or something like that, then by creating a blog and sharing valuable information that will draw people to your website, that will build trust, and that it will also bring clients into your folds. So you can bring clients in. Affiliate marketing is another great way to make money, particularly for beginner bloggers. You, again, add value to the community, and at various times and in various points in various blogs, you can put links to things like Amazon, or, it's mind-blowing how many different brands and businesses and companies out there have affiliate programs because they want people to be marketing their products and services. So, things like Walmart, Macy's, probably even Nike, and all sorts of stuff have affiliate programs. So if your niche is, for example, you might be in the exercise niche, or let's have a look at these ones to have a bit of an example, making sense of sense. So this lady has started a blog that's all about, how to save money, making extra money, travel, all that sort of stuff. And she has various affiliate links through there that would be to do with the kind of money and home finance world. So there might be something in there. I don't know. You've probably heard of the app Acorn that rounds up your expenses, rounds up how much you spend and invest it for you. Maybe she's got a blog in there about Acorn because that would be about family finances and saving for the family. And maybe they've got an affiliate program. That's just an example. So let's have another look at another blog. This is another way to monetize a blog by selling your own products and services on there. So that's another great way. This lady Abby is all about organizing and decorating. So I hope you're gathering here, if by the time I show you this third one in particular, that blogs come in all shapes and sizes, and they, whatever your interests are and your passions then you'll be able to start a blog about it. I'll show you a couple of really important steps though in just a second. This third example is Fatherly. These guys are all about empowering men who are dads to be better dads, really. And I love this because, being a dad, I think it's really important that dads play a role in the upbringing of their children and being there. And it's been proven to be super, super important. So anyway, again, these guys have various affiliate links through their websites. They also see this as a banner ad. This is another way that you can monetize a blog. So I said a second ago a couple of different ways to get started and realize and work out basically how to start a successful blog. Well, I actually created a blog post, funnily enough, on this. And the 5 main steps were to uncover your passions and experiences. In this blog post, I've got an exercise to do in there that really helps you dig deep and work out what you should, the sort of niche that you should be getting into. Then you delve into niche research, competitor research, monetization research, and then you select your niche after that. So blogging, a fantastic way to start an online business. When you build it up, it can totally replace a corporate job income if you do it the right way and you're not just trying to spam and when done correctly, it can be very, very successful and very helpful to people out there, helping people solve their problems. Number 2 is YouTube channels. So let's have a look at a couple of YouTube channels. Now, a YouTube channel itself can actually be a business. it is relying on YouTube, which is a bit of a con to it. Not a con like it's a scam, but not a pro, but a con, if you know what I mean. So it can be a bit of a con in the sense that if YouTube changes its algorithms or doesn't show you as much or whatever, you're kind of at the whim of their how they want to run their platform. Now, YouTube should be used as a marketing tool to send people to your blog. However, that being said, starting a YouTube channel can be a business on its own. One of the main ways that, or a couple of the main ways that people monetize a YouTube channel is, again, by advertising. There's advertising at the start of YouTube, and there's also people who subscribe to YouTube or YouTube Red, I think it's called. And the people on YouTube, the YouTubers, all get a little bit of a cut of that once you are able to monetize. Again, similar to a blog, you can direct people to your website, or you can direct people to your products or services that you sell. And another way is, I just had something on the tip of my tongue, I can't quite remember now, I'm sure I'll come back to it. Anyway, let's have a very quick look at a couple of these YouTube channels and how they do it. So this guy, Chris, he's all about coding. So
welcome to Code with Chris, the place to be.
Don't know if you can hear that, but anyway, this is Chris, and Coding with Chris. He is all about helping people do coding, and he does lessons where you look at the screen and he walks you through how to do things. Another person here is not going to come up. Oh yeah, it is Video Advice. So this is, I mean, this guy has created a YouTube channel that is all just taking snippets of other people's footage and putting a bit of nice background music onto it, and it's all about creating inspiration. And let's have another look at another one. So who's this? Patrick Bet David, and this guy is all about money and finance, and he does interviews, and he's pretty he's entertaining. Look at him go. He's got lot of technical writing behind him, and he's educational, and so he's helping people in this video, US-China Trade War Explained. So anyway, let me give you a couple of tips about creating a YouTube channel, because this is an old channel of mine that was a total flop and failure, and I'm more than happy to admit it. I spent a year uploading over 70 videos, heaps of time into it, and after a year of effort, I only had 34 subscribers. So to me, that was quite a failure. And a couple of reasons why. I was trying to talk to everyone, and I wasn't talking to anyone. So this goes back to picking your niche, and what I just showed you before in the niche research, which you can see in that blog post of mine. How to start a successful blog, but that also helps you with how to start a successful YouTube channel. So yeah, I was trying to talk to everyone. I was bouncing around. I was doing things like, caffeine challenge, and then I was talking about passive income ideas, and then I was talking about success principles, and then I was doing vlogs, and I was just all over the shop. I was trying to test the waters, and it really just got me nowhere. So make sure you choose your niche. Refine your niche. If you can have, they talk about the concept of 1,000 followers who are like really devoted followers. So if you can find your niche and really talk to a specific group of people and solve their problems and solve their needs and their questions, then you will have some people that will want to come back and consume your content again and again and again. Another thing with starting both a blog and a YouTube channel is just totally forget about monetizing it for a long time. It's all about adding value into people's lives and helping people out. So that's the main thing. Now let's go into the third and final way of starting an online business. So I had a chat with a friend recently, really smart guy, really big in the online world, and the concept is that shouldn't have started here on Google AdWords. Let's start here on this plumbing. So the concept is that you start a okay, so let me take it back a step. It is all about building a website that is for a certain niche. So for example, on here you can see I've chosen plumbing contractors in Dallas. It might be for removalists in Cincinnati, or it might be for interstate removalists, or it might be for it could be for any niche, any number of trades or services that are on offer out there where people want people, need clients to be calling them and need leads. So anything, it's just an unlimited number of possibilities. So you choose or you find which sort of people or which sort of companies need leads. You start a website that is in that space. You use SEO, search engine optimization, over a period of, 6 months, a year, however long it takes, to build that website to get it ranking in the top position. You want a website that's ranking in the top position. As I said, that's done by SEO, search engine optimization, but also you can create a blog site so it's feeding information out so that Google sees it as an authority and wants to rank your site higher. Once your site starts to rank higher, then people will naturally start calling you wanting your service. So let's say, for example, I've typed in plumbing contractors in Dallas. The first couple were, okay, these are the not the lucky ones, but the ones who are obviously working on their website and getting to the top rankings. There's only 3 companies: Dallas Plumbing Company, Precision Plumbing Dallas, Firemire, Home Services. So they've come up on the map. They are the companies who are going to get all the phone calls. No one is going to be going to page 5 of the Google results to find a plumber in Dallas. I can guarantee you that. So as I said, the concept is to build a website that gets ranking to the top of the page 1 Google results, and then you start going to these companies and say, hey, I've got this website, I'm getting leads, people are phoning me, and you can actually be taking those calls and sending the leads out to these companies or to whoever. Or you can just send the phone number you can put a dummy number on there so that it's not actually going anywhere, and people won't be able to connect with anyone. Then they'll just move on to the next Google search result. Now, once that phone starts ringing and your website is ranking, your website then has power and value. So 2 paths you can go down. You can sell the website because you're just creating a generic website from day one. You can name it whatever you want, a generic name, and then you can either sell that website to one of these companies who are back on page 2, 3, 4, 5, who desperately need some leads, or you can rent it to them for a set fee every month. I don't know, $500 a month, $1,000 a month. That all depends on how much these leads are worth to that company, that trade, that service. So the idea is to go into Google Keyword Planner, check out what sort of keywords. See, I've changed the location here to Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. I've then typed in plumbing contractor, and it's come up with all the search terms that have certain volumes and certain competition. Now, to rank a site, you want pretty low competition because you're targeting certain keywords. So plumbing contractors has a pretty good volume on there and low competition. That might be a good keyword to really go for. Obviously, plumbing companies near me is another one. It's got big decent volume there. The competition is a lot higher though, so that's going to be a lot harder. You want a competition that's kind of just lower, around the 0.2, 0.3, maybe 0.4. I'd suggest. You can also use Keyword Finder as a keyword search tool to find those right keywords, and then you just create a WordPress site or use another platform that's similar to WordPress and start the site up. If you know something about SEO, then you can do all the SEO to get that site ranking. You can do put some blog posts on there, or you can pay someone to do that for you. So that is my third and final method for starting an online business. I hope you got something out of that. If so, please like. In the comments below, which was your favorite, which one do you think was the coolest or might be the best for you? We'd love to know. Have a fantastic day. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.